We are at Latella's today with Jeanie, who is going to talk to us about some of her delicious gelatos. Hi, Jeanie.
Hi. So the number one question we get about gelato is, what the heck is gelato? And our response is typically that it's an Italian style of ice cream, but what it really is a frozen dessert that uses a lot less heavy cream than your typical American ice cream. And that means that there's a lot less fat, so it's healthier for you. Another difference between gelato and ice cream is that gelato, when we churn it, has a lot less air. So when you're thinking about your typical ice cream, it's light and fluffy and airy, and sometimes that also leads to crystallization. The gelato has so much less air that you get this nice, creamy, dense texture and a nice mouthfeel that really leaves an intense flavor, regardless of what flavor we choose to create. And we make everything in our back room. And then lastly, the third big thing about gelato versus ice cream is that gelato is served at a warmer temperature than ice cream. So when you get brain freeze from ice cream, you may not get that from gelato because we typically serve it at about 12 to 15 degrees, which is warmer, and therefore the texture itself also has a smoother consistency, and you're less likely to even have to worry about lactose intolerance and things like that because we don't use as much heavy cream and the way it's all spun. So that's the three big differences that you'll see. And like I said, we make everything in the back, so we have the ability to create all these different flavors from the experimental, like a blueberry ginger or a pineapple rosemary, to the more fun flavors like a peanut butter Girl Scout cookie or a red velvet cake. And with these different flavors, we really encourage our customers to come in and challenge us to make flavors they'd like to see the next time to come in. One example would be our vegan berry cheesecake, which we made recently and accepted a challenge.
Here we go.